So hello everyone, my name is Claudia Torres and today we're going to start the weekly encounter. Today is October 11th, 2020 and I'm going to share the presentation. Okay, so I want you to let me know if you can see the presentation. So we're here with Diego. Diego is a student. Diego, can you please tell me if you can see the PowerPoint presentation or no?
Yes, profe.
Oh,
I see.
okay. Thank you so much, Diego. Okay, Diego. So, first we're gonna talk about personal information, right? So remember, personal information is information that is about you, right? But it's like basic information about you. It's not about your personality, no. It's just about your name, about the place where you live, yeah, things like that, your age. Okay, so here we have some questions. So the idea is to answer these questions. So let's start with the first one. Okay, here, what's your first name? What's your first name? Okay, so for example, my first name is Claudia, right? My first name is Claudia. I also have a middle name. Okay, so my middle name is Patricia, right? So my first name is Claudia. My middle name is Patricia. So Diego, do you have a middle name? Diego.
Hi, teacher. Um, is Fabian.
Oh, okay. So your first name is Diego and your middle name is Fabian.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so can you tell me what's your email address? For example, my email address is claudtorres_g@hotmail.com. So what about you? What about your email address, Diego?
My address email is difamero2003
Okay,
¿Sí
so,
es así?
oh yeah, but instead of arroba, in English is at. Okay, I'm gonna write it in the chat, okay?
Okay.
So at is this symbol. At. I don't know, for some reason it doesn't allow me. Yeah, at. And that, okay, and the other one is dot. Okay. So we say my email, right? My email address is, right? Okay, my email address is. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now let's get to the next questions. Okay, so what's your birth date? So here we're talking about birth date. So when we talk about birth date, we need the day, the month, and the year. Okay, and I'll give you an example. Okay, so I can say my birth date Okay, and then, for example, mine is December 22nd, 1987, right? So that's my birth date. Okay. So what about you, Diego? So can you tell me your birth date? Okay, Diego. So
Wait me, please. A moment.
okay, yeah. No worries, yeah. I'll wait. Okay, so April, oh, but pay attention here. Here we say April 3rd. Okay, April 3rd, 2003, right? April 3rd, yeah. So why April 3rd? Because we're using ordinal numbers, 3rd, right? Okay.
Profe, una pregunta.
Pardon?
Entonces se diría April,
3rd,
April
3rd, 2003.
2003.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, Diego. Now, pay attention here. Okay, can you spell your name, Diego? For example, my name, if I spell my name, it would be like Claudia. Okay, what about yours?
Ah, mi primer nombre, bueno.
Your first name.
D,
D.
D-I-E-G.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
O.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Well done. Okay, so now, um, so tell me some situations when you have to give your personal information. Yeah. For example, I usually give my personal information when I go to when I go to, let's say, a government office, and I have to fill out a form, right? Or for example, when I'm getting a card, a credit card, right? And I go to the bank, so they ask me for my personal information. So can you give me one more example, please? Okay, Diego, can you give me another example when you have to give your personal information to someone?
No, teacher, I don't understand. Mm,
¿En qué situación debes dar tu información personal?
yes, but I don't an example.
Oh, you don't have an example.
Yes,
Okay.
I have an example.
Okay, okay. It's okay. Now, pay attention here. Here we have some words or phrases, okay? So we have first name, a favorite song, surname. Surname is the same that last name, okay? The same. For example, my last name or surname is Torres, right?
Okay.
And then pet. So pet is if you have a dog or a cat or any other animal living in your house. That's a pet. A favorite book is the book you really like the most. Age, for example, I'm 33 years old. I don't know. What about you? Um, Address is the place where you live, and class is, let's say that if you are studying at university, you would talk about semester. So the semester is your class, right? Okay. So now I want you to ask this question. Okay, so what information do you think the school library need to give someone a library card? Okay, so let's say that you go to a library that is in your university, or this library is in a school, right? But you need a card, and with that card you can borrow books. So imagine that you go to the library and you need the card, so the librarian, the person who works at the library, asks you some information. So which information the librarian will ask you? Which personal information? So for example, they may ask you for your first name, right? What else? What else the librarian will ask you? Diego?
Uh, I don't understand. Un poco, entendí un poco.
What do you
Eh, ajá.
What did you understand? ¿Qué entendiste?
Lo de la información en la escuela.
Okay, but look at the question here. What information do you think the school library need to give someone a library card? Okay, digamos que vas a la biblioteca a sacar un carnet. ¿Qué información te pueden preguntar?
La que está al
You
lado
have,
izquierdo.
yes, you have to choose.
Mm, first name, address, age,
Mhm.
mm, class,
Yes, okay, good.
mm, surname or last name.
Last name. Mhm.
Name.
Yes, yeah. So
Okay.
first name, surname or last name, age, address, and class. Okay. So they won't ask you about your favorite song or your pet or your favorite book. They won't ask you that, right? Because that's not important to the librarian, right? Okay, they only need your personal information. Okay, so now we're gonna listen a conversation, okay? And I need you to pay attention because after we're gonna answer some questions, okay? Okay, are you ready for the listening part? Diego?
What? Repeat me, please.
Okay, I'm gonna play a listening. Okay, so pay attention. Pay attention because after you have to answer some questions. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so just let me see if I can ring. Yeah, to get more people in the conversation. I don't know what happened to them. Um, okay. So it seems like they're not available. Okay. So now let's get to the listening.
Hello. Hello. What's your name? My name.
Can you listen?
Yes,
Yes? Okay, perfect. Okay.
but I don't see.
Yeah. It's just a listening. You don't have to see anything. It's just a
Ah,
listen. Okay?
excuse me.
It's okay.
Hello. Hello. What's your name? My name's Lucy. And what's your surname, Lucy? Moore. Can you spell that? Moore. Thank you. What class are you in? Class 1B. Class 1B. And how old are you, Lucy? I'm 13. Have you got a photo? Yes. Here you are. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Lucy. Here's your school library card. Thanks. Bye. Goodbye.
This recording was brought to you by the British Council.
Okay. So now are you ready for the questions? Okay, now pay attention here. So what type of listening is it? What type of listening is it?
Question. ¿Qué significa type?
Tipo.
Okay.
So what type of listening is it?
Conversation between
Yes, it's a conversation. Yeah, good. Yeah, between
two people.
two people. Okay, between two people. Okay, now who are the people talking?
Yes, talking.
Mm.
Talking.
Who?
Um,
Who? I'm asking about the people. Okay, so who are the people talking?
es una niña y un hombre, ¿no?
Okay, but in English. Okay, so
Children. Um, and a man.
a girl and a man, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now tell me, what are they talking about? What are they talking about? What's
Mm,
the conversation? What are they talking about?
uh, oh, conversation. Mm, I don't know.
You don't know what's the conversation about?
Excuse me, excuse me. Bueno, estaban hablando de cómo le preguntó que cómo estaba y algo así,
Oh,
¿no?
yeah, but remember, we have to speak in English, right? So you can say that he asked her about how she was doing, okay? If she was doing well, if she, how was the girl, right? And but I want you to tell me what's the main topic, el tema principal of the conversation. Why are they talking about? Okay, I'm gonna play
Mm,
it one more time. Okay, I'm gonna play it one more time. Okay, no worries, and try to catch. Okay, so what are they talking about?
Hello. Hello. What's your name? My name's Lucy. And what's your surname, Lucy? Moore. Can you spell that? Moore. Thank you. What class are you in? Class 1B. Class 1B. And how old are you, Lucy? I'm 13. Have you got a photo? Yes. Here you are. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Lucy. Here's your school library card. Thanks. Bye. Goodbye.
Okay, so now do you know what they're talking about?
They are talking about the name of the children.
Of the what? The name of the,
Of the children.
but there's only one. You mean the child,
Okay, so girl, the girl.
the girl. Okay, the girl or the child. Yeah, children is when you have two or more. Okay, yeah.
Okay, your spelling of your name.
Oh, the spelling of her name, no mine. I wasn't in the conversation. Of her,
Okay.
her. Yeah, yeah, because we're talking about a girl, right? About she, not about. I wasn't in that conversation. I wasn't talking. Okay, so now pay attention here. Okay, so here we have some words. We have a spell, surname, and class, right? What do you have to do? You have to fill in the gaps with those words, right? Okay, so for example, here is the school librarian says, and what's your blank, Lucy? What's your, what do you say? Spell, surname, or class? And she answers, more.
Is spell?
No, no, it's not a spell. Okay, let's listen one more time, okay? And try to catch the words.
Hello. Hello. What's your name? My name's Lucy. And what's your surname, Lucy? Moore. Can you spell that? Moore. Thank you. What class are you in? Class 1B.
Okay, so tell me, what's the answer?
Okay. The first is Surname?
Yes. Yeah, the first. Right? The first.
Yes.
The second. What's the second? Can you blank that?
The second is spelled.
Yes, perfect. Yeah. Okay, and the last one is class, right? So what class are you in? And then she says class 1B. Okay, and then the librarian asks, okay, class B1 and class 1B. And how blank are you, Lucy? So which one? Which is the right word? Do you know, or do you want me to play it one more time?
Mm,
Okay, I'm gonna play it one more time. Okay, listen. Please listen carefully.
Class 1B. And how old are you, Lucy? I'm 13. Have you got a photo? Yes, here you are. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Lucy. Here's your school library card. Thanks. Bye. Goodbye.
Okay, so do you get the answers? So what's the first one?
um, you listen me?
No, I couldn't listen to you. Now I'm listening to you. So what's the first one? And how?
And how old or are
Yes.
you?
How old are you, Lucy? Okay, have you got a?
Photo?
Photo? Yes. Have you got a photo? Yeah, and the last one is card, right? Here's your school library card. Okay, so now let's move to the next one. So now here you have to choose the right answer, okay? So Lucy's surname is More, More, More. Okay, so which one? But the only way you know is by the spelling. Okay, so I'm gonna play it one more time. So please try to listen when she's spelling her last name. Okay.
And what's your surname, Lucy? Moore. Can you spell that? Moore. Thank you.
Okay, so which one? The first, the second, or the third? Diego?
Is the tree? Moore.
R. R.
R
Yeah,
E.
R-E. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's the third one. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it's more. Yeah, good job. Okay. So she's in class. Do you remember? Or do you want me to play it again?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay.
Thank you. What class are you in? Class 1B. Class 1B. And how old are you, Lucy?
Okay.
Is the second one B?
Yeah. One. Yes, that's right. then Lucy is, okay, so do you remember what's Lucy's age? So she's 13, 14, or 45?
Is the fear? 13?
13, yes, 13. Okay, so the librarian asks for Lucy's address, photo, or passport. What do you think?
I don't sure, but I believe is address.
No, it's a photo.
Ah, good.
Yeah, so you have to listen carefully. Okay.
Lucy, I'm 13. Have you got a photo? Yes, here you are.
You see? Okay. Now,
Yes.
we're gonna have a discussion, okay? Between you and me. Yeah, to be honest, I wish we had more people in the class, but yeah, for some reason, yeah, they're not here today. Okay, because if we have more people, the conversation would be better, right? But we can get to know each other. Okay, so Diego, do you have a nickname?
Y-
Nickname, for example, some people call me Clau, and that's a nickname. Okay, so they
ah,
don't call me by my name. They call me by a similar or by another name yeah, they like. Okay, so what's your nickname if you have? Diego, I can't hear you.
what?
Do you have a nickname?
Yes.
Okay,
Y for
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you very well. Can you repeat that, please?
my nickname is
Yes. I don't know. Yeah. Can you write it in the chat? Because to be honest, I can't hear you. Okay, so please write it in the chat. Oh, Coronel. Oh, wow. Okay. Um, why? Why do they call you Coronel? Well, it's in Spanish. Yeah. Yeah, they call you that in Spanish. So yeah. Yeah, Coronel. Okay, but why do they call you Coronel? Yeah. Yeah, Lord. Yeah. Okay. So can you tell me why they call you Coronel? Why? Why Coronel?
hello teacher. I don't see your screen, the presentation.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was asking you, why do your friends call you Coronel?
Yes.
Yeah, but the reason why? ¿Por qué? Why?
For my um, second name, I don't remember por mi apellido.
Because of, oh, okay, okay. So they you can say they call me Coronel because that's my last name. Okay.
Yes, for my last name.
Yeah, last name or remember surname. Yeah. Okay. So now look at the next question. Okay. So what do you do? And when people ask you this question, it's not about the activity you're doing at the moment. It's about your job, your occupation. Okay. So for example, I am a student and a teacher, right? What about you, Diego? What do you do?
I'm a student.
I am a student. Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, good. Now, when we're having a conversation, you can ask follow-up questions, okay? So for example, you told me that you are a student, okay? I can ask you something about that, okay? So for example, what time do you study? Or what do you study?
I study the
Sorry, can you repeat that? I couldn't listen to you.
I study in the university in
At UNAD, right? Okay. You know I can't hear you. Can you write it in the chat, please? Because I couldn't hear you. Hey, Diego, are you there? Okay, Diego. Diego, please ask me one of these questions, whatever you want to ask me. Diego.